Thank you guys. Okay, here's the difference between the two peppers right here. So black peppercorn is actually a little berry. It's a berry that grows on a tree. Okay, that berry on the tree has basically, if you look at the black peppercorns, they're a little wrinkly. Okay, they're wrinkly, and that's actually the dried berry around the seed. Whereas white peppercorns are very smooth. They look like little BBs. Okay, so they've taken that outer husk, the outer bit of the black, and they soak the peppercorn in berry, and they peel that off, so you're left with just the seed or the heat of the white pepper. And it has a different flavor profile on it. So it doesn't have the sweetness of black pepper. It really only has the heat of black pepper. More important for me, it smells very barnyardish. Like it really does. It has like a...
It's good in Chinese cooking.
Black pepper smells good. That smells like... I don't like it. So there it is. Grind a little up. Like it's crazy. It smells it has a very earthy finish to it. That's what I can say. So anyways, I don't mind the black specks. There it is. I don't mind a couple little black specks in it, but I do want my pepper to be powdered. Really, really small one. And nutmeg.
It's not like boiling necessarily.
Okay, when I say a bit of nutmeg, it's a bit of nutmeg. Please.
Not a bit, a little bit.
Just a little bit. A little bit. For all you need. Okay, cauliflower I want to coat completely in my bechamel. Okay, I'm going to bake these in the oven and brown them over the top. So what I like to do, because, well, I just like to, is I like to put a bit of parchment down underneath on the pan that I'm going to cook it in, so it's a little easier to clean at the end of it. Okay, so if you just put them into the pan, the bechamel's going to brown directly into the pan. It's not the end of the world, but a little bit harder to clean. So what I like to do is basically just put a round. These are designed as lids, but if you learn this in the kitchen, you'll use them again. You basically take parchment paper and you can make a loose-fitting lid on something, or a nice base for this. So take a piece of parchment, fold it away from you. Okay, just like you're making a big pirate hat. Okay, and then you're gonna, just like the old paper airplane fold, and pinwheel it directly around. Okay? I win. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna take my paper airplane, I'm gonna center line it on what I'm trying to cover on the bottom. And I'm gonna cut it right there. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so last week we did a gratin where we took cheese, and then that cheese we put into the oven, and then it got hot enough and it browned up. There's no cheese in this bechamel, but the flour in it should toast up just like flour would in bread or anything on it. So we're gonna get brown on the top of this again from a properly made bechamel, and the flour that's in the roux, nothing else. It's milk. Milk's not gonna brown. If I put milk into cauliflower and put it into the oven, it will not brown. Does that make sense to anyone? Okay, whereas if we make a proper bechamel and put it in, it will brown on the top. So we'll put that in the oven for me, please.
What temperature and how long?
375 until it's done. Exactly. You want this?
About how long?
I'll throw that away for you. And,
I like to say these. They're really good for when you travel, because it's like a toilet seat that you can take with you.
really?
Oh, perfect.
Or it's a lobster bib.
Are we being serious right now?
No, I'm not being serious at all. I'm sorry. But I do heat it, and I make those little squares right there for holding my mise en place. No, I don't travel with that.
I met someone who does, and it freaked me out.
That's a different level. Okay, so now my cauliflower gratin is going in. I want to go into the next dish, which was the gnocchi. I'm not done. Get on over here. You were not talking about my dad.
No, we were.
You were that endlessly talking about my dad.
We're talking about the smell of it.
Wow. Okay, next thing I want to make is a little pesto for my gnocchi. I'm going to make the gnocchi out of those potatoes. I'm going to make a little pesto that's going to accompany that gnocchi. That's exactly what we're doing. Okay, gnocchi literally means pillows. And that's exactly what we want to do. It should be a light dough. Okay, so to make it light, you want to incorporate as little flour as possible to keep it together. So potatoes are inherently wet. We're going to add an egg and a little bit of flour to that. Before that, we're going to work into a pesto. We're doing a slight variation on pesto because we're going to use almonds instead of pine nuts. I like them. They're here. So we're going to use them. You can use any nut. Okay, really good. I've seen black walnut pestos. I've seen macadamia nut pestos. I've seen literally a whole bunch of different pestos out there. Is what I'm trying to get. Traditionally, it would be a pine nut. So 5 ingredients for pesto: basil, lemon juice, olive oil, Parmesan cheese, and pine nut. And that's what you're basically going to see in pesto. We're decided to use almonds today. If you want to toast them, dry pan, just releases the flavor. Anytime you're using a nut, there's a different. Has anyone ever had a raw peanut and a roasted peanut? They're different, right? Totally different flavor profile, total texture, everything on it.
Is that under a burner?
There's a burner under it, yes.
I mean, it's turned on?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
That's why the water's bubbling.
Yeah, I missed
Right.
that it was actually, I thought it was just a hot bath.
And you don't worry about your sauce burning with
What?
that? Your sauce
On a water
isn't-
bath, it won't.
Okay.
Your double boiler, as long as you have water in your double boiler, it won't be able to go over 212 where it's hitting this. So that water can only go to 212,
Okay.
right? You can't boil water hotter than 212. Like it evaporates at that stage. So while you sit in water, as long as there's still water there, this pan won't get over 212. So you're not going to burn it. But if you boil all the water off, you can't burn it. I have seen that. Cook. That was more just straight sheer force of will right there. Okay, so I want just the basil tops, not stems. Okay, some Parmesan cheese that I grated. Some fresh garlic that I minced.
How much minced garlic hot there?
How much do you like garlic?
Okay. So that's lemon, basil, garlic, and parmesan?
Two. 5 ingredients: lemon, basil, olive oil, garlic, Parmesan cheese.
And how much olive oil? How do we know that?
You don't.
Okay.
You have to look at it.
Okay.
I don't like recipes at all.
So do you add the oil last so you're seeing how thick it gets?
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Start the blender slow, always right. Way better results. Right now there's no liquid in it or nothing that's letting it spin. A little bit of olive oil will let it spin. Different versions of basil, pesto. You can either have it chunkier, like do it just in a mortar and pestle. I've seen it just chopped by hand. You can do it in a blender, you can do it in a rubber. There's different. How much you mix it is deciding on how you want to finish it. Since I want a smooth one, because it's just going to go underneath the gnocchi, I'm going to blend it considerably. It's a blended pesto, if you will. And that's it. Next thing I want to do is start to put together my potato gnocchi. I put a cup of flour. And can I get 2 eggs, please? 2 eggs, please. Can I get that pot of water on that burner, please? This pot of water? What's that? That pot of water on that burner.
Way too hot.
Maybe it's
basil is